A European-based company out of England that has all the signs of a US small batch quality company in a way that I really haven't seen in England or Europe in general. Now, I don't have the biggest sample size of companies from Europe and England. However, I've dabbled and I've had at least double digit. I'm gonna make a big statement. The Bearded Bear Co. is, let me get the focus here, is the best all-around beard product company I've ever tried out of Europe. I've tried some big boys, I've tried some smaller companies, from the oils, the butters, the balms, the wash, the conditioner, the company, the website, the everything. This is the best one that I have ever used, and I realize that that's a big statement. And that's not one that I see being like overturned in a while. I really try not to be that person that this is the best, this is the best. This is the best one I've ever used, and I think throughout the review, you guys will see. I'm sure there are comments in the comment section from people that have already tried, and if you're watching in the future, I bet people try it, and then they get to share their feedback. Woo, come on now, let's get into it, big baby. My name is Dan. I love going over beard products and beard health and all that kind of stuff and bringing you guys companies. This is a cool one because I get hit up by European buddies all the time looking for recommendations, and we've got a good one. Now, they did create a discount code. This is not an affiliate. I don't get any commission on sales. There's no kickback, anything like that, but it is DNC15 to save you guys 15% off. As we get into it, let's learn about this company, you guys. They are out of England. It is a husband and wife team, true husband and wife team. You have Kaya, I believe that's how you pronounce it, the wife of the operations. And they, guys, go check out their About Us. They have pictures of everybody. It's very well done on their website. So much good information that I just can't cover it all in this video. Watch out. And Kaya has a pharma chemistry degree and background. So her attention to detail and quality and clean ability to make products, unbelievable. And then you have Aaron, his background is in sales. And so he is somebody that does this and knows people and knows how to get people what they're looking for in a quality way. Aaron is a follower of the channel. We've talked a bunch of times. I was able to help give some advice along the way. So cool to see how this came out, you guys. Again, go check out their About Us. They have so many good things. From their oils are all cold pressed and cruelty free. That's awesome. They check all those major boxes. Now, the one thing I'm not going to get into is price, just because I'm not good with like the euro to US dollar. All I'll say is it's on the website. Go check it out. They do ship to the United States and throughout Europe. I bet you that grows throughout the world. I've talked to Aaron. I'm like, man, I think Australia could be good for you. I'm sure Canada could be good for you. So even by the time of this video dropping, there might be more destinations. Who knows? And they do have free shipping thresholds at different spending points. Again, go check out the website for all those details, you guys. And let's jump into it. We have oils, we have a butter, balm, wash, conditioner, sample, and European buddies. They're stocking Chicago combs, the carbon fiber combs, the best combs I've ever used. Come on now. If you have a beard that's medium to long, the number 8 has to be in your repertoire. It's something that is huge. Let's go over the oil first here. Here's the bottle, all blacked out. They have that sealed topper that seems to be very common in Europe, but not so much in the US. Mine's obviously opened already, but when you open it, it usually is like and breaks the seal. So super interesting. All black bottles. I love the style of it. The only gripe that people have with this is they can't see the level. Understood, but it does look really cool. And so here are ingredients on these ones. And this is, again, Europe, so they do have to put the scientific name. That is tough. If it doesn't go well, I'll just put it up on screen somehow, some way, and we'll get into it. So we have meadow foam seed oil, broccoli seed oil, argan oil, marula oil, barrage oil, camellia seed oil, or camellia oil, kukui nut oil, jojoba. And then you get into the different fragrances that are in here. These are wonderful. And are you kidding me? Did you hear that list from a European England company? Barrage, marula, kukui, camellia, like, stop it. Unbelievable medium viscosity, beautiful blend. This suits my beard so well, from the way it feels, to the way it styles, to the way it looks. I have it in right now. I'm doing pretty good, I might say. They crushed it on this oil, you guys. The scents are medium strong, medium duration. Everything is above board and legal. You have to be in Europe. US, you got a little bit of like trust from the government, which is pretty wild. Europe, they test everything. So just keep that in mind. And we have a bunch of different scents we'll go over today, but I want to get into the other products and then we'll circle back to the scents. They do have a sample pack. If you guys are looking to try this company and you have trust issues, sample pack is the way to go. So go look at that online, you guys. Making it rain over here. But they do have a sample pack. That's huge. Beyond that, we have a balm and a butter. Now, I don't always demonstrate this on video because it can get messy and I'm filming and touching stuff, but I am going to demonstrate the butter for you guys because it is so smooth and it is such a great butter. One of the biggest holes in Europe, in my opinion, is the lack of quality beard butter. I'm sure there are several, but it's nothing like we have available in the US as far as the quantity and the quality. This butter is as good as any. Look at how soft and how smooth this is here. I mean, it is absolute. I'm not going to make a mess or waste here. Absolutely just melts down, super nourishing. And then on the flip side, add some beeswax to that. You have the beard balm. Nice and solid beard balm. Melt it down. If you have trouble melting it down, just take a little blow dryer to it. It'll soften it, but you can still scoop it out. Use the back of your thumbnail. Make sure you wash your hands, you nasty out there. Crushed it. A balm should be firm. A butter should be soft. Use this to nourish. Use this to style. I like butter at night. Some of you like balm during the day. Glass containers, their materials are all recycled, by the way. So just absolutely crushed it on the balm and the butter. Now beyond that, they have a wash and conditioner. The wash and conditioner are really good, right? That butter can go up against any butter that I love. Are the wash and conditioner in that category? They're not like my favorites of all time, but they work well and they get the job done, especially knowing it's quality from a good quality company. That's something to have really, really nice, and I like these sizes here. This is 100 mLs, so smaller, travel ready, love that. And I think I got all the products there. Awesome. Okay, let's go. Oh, and then they do have a growth serum that is rosemary and peppermint scented. Why? Because we have studies done on rosemary and peppermint. This is good. Do I know if it has results? No. Did I see any results? I wasn't trying to. I don't really have a spot, but it feels good in beard. Smells great. I like growth oils at night. So they do have a growth oil if you're looking to wake up some dormant hair follicles. All right, let's go ahead and jump into the scents that we have here available. And I love on the label, he does have a short description. So the first one we're going to do is Zest. Zest. And this is grapefruit, rosemary, and lavender. Woo! Incredible. It's what's in beard right now. Grapefruit, lavender, and rosemary. You get that herbaceousness, that almost kind of minty invigoratingness. You get that tart punch from the fresh grapefruit. Love. Absolutely love right there. Zest is perfect. Next one up is Wild. Same label, different color for the name of the scent, pure class. And this one is pine, sandalwood, and cedar. Pine, sandalwood, and cedar. Yep, it's a woodsy scent. It's an outdoor scent. It's really good. Sam doesn't really like this one. It's just a personal preference, so I'm not able to wear it a ton, but I enjoy it. If you like woodsy scents, that's a good one for you. Unscented, we'll see if there's any natural notes here. And there is. It's a little bit your normal, natural, kind of nutty, kind of earthy, a little bit of sweetness to it, but there's nothing that is added to it. No fragrance oils, no essential oils. Really, really nice on that one. Okay. Here we go for Fresh. Let's take a look at Fresh here, you guys. And I'm not sure off the top of my head if these are all EO or fragrance oils or a mixture of both. I'm sure Aaron will comment and help us out on that one. All right, and so Fresh, we have mint and citrus. Love the combo of mint and citrus. Yep, you get equal parts like a peppermint. You get equal parts kind of a lemon lime. Literally Zest in this one will be on my to use counter upstairs. That is a rare day that I add stuff to that. All right, next one up we have is Sinner. Sinner is a wicked blend of vanilla, sandalwood, and cinnamon. And this one's really unique. It's not like a love of mine. I don't hate it, but I've never really smelled anything like it. Cinnamon, vanilla, and then that sandalwood brings a little bit of spice. It like almost makes me think of the holidays, like Christmas, but then not. It's not clove, it's not nutmeg, it's not allspice. It's just this own creation. And you get all three of those scents pretty strongly, and you can kind of understand them. It's not for me, but I know many of you will enjoy it. All right, next one up is radioactive, radioactive. And this is a citrus burst and deep oud. Ooh, citrus and oud. Yeah, this is a sweet cologne. Not an aquatic cologne, but a citrus cologne. I dig it. It's a daily cologne. Super unique. That brightness of that citrus really comes through when oftentimes oud is something that is pretty dark and layered. It's like almost you have like the dichotomy of that scent where it's like, it shouldn't happen with sweet and then dark, but they come together nicely. And then the last one is executive. Executive. And this is coffee, leather, and orange. Coffee, leather, orange. And it is. It's interesting. This one's also not my favorite, not something that I'll likely continue to wear. But it brings this darker, warmer, kind of especially for the winter months, this like interesting take on coffee. Coffee is not the main note that I get. They almost come together, and it does once it gets on skin, the coffee comes through a little bit more. But when it's in bottle and when you get that smell throughout the day, it like comes together to make its own scent. It's manly, it's darker, and it kind of stays right here all day. And that coffee comes out at the beginning and then kind of fades off a little bit and gets a little bit earthy at the end. I'm not even sure how to explain that earthiness or where it comes from, but it reminds me almost of like a vetiver type scent at the end of the day. But it's a darker option for you guys that have those kind of opposite scent profiles as me. But man, if you're someone that loves my style, zest and fresh, absolute aces right here. So, super pumped to have a real go-to recommendation in England. Can't wait to see where they go. I don't really follow the journey of a lot of companies in England, so it's going to be fun to see if they grow, if there's any challenges with scaling, because the regulations are so different over there. I love it. I'm so excited, you guys. Down below, questions, comments, and especially experiences. Have you tried this company? Absolute. You guys know I have a track record. I leave all comments. If it's something you didn't like, please share why. If it's something that was middle of the road, what was good, what was not good. If it's the best you've tried, share that as well. Dancy Bearded, please stay bearded and stay positive.